we're here to launch our Northwest framework. This framework will run for the next 4 years. This is really significant for us because it will allow us to develop relationships with our contracting partners. It will also allow us to develop relationship with our clients, understanding the local needs and supporting on all construction and infrastructure projects across the region.
This is a really important event for us. It allows us to establish our relationships with contractors, both new and old, allows us to set out the standards that we expect from the framework, how our performance management system works, and also allows us to kind of lay out a roadmap for how we like to communicate as a framework, and ultimately how contractors can get in touch with each of us as well. This is an evolution of our previous framework, and we've learned a few lessons from the past, particularly around how to create a robust performance management system. We've also got a really unique and compliant, simple direct award system that is compliant with Procurement Act 2023. So all in all, there's loads of different benefits.
Something different about this framework iteration is that we've now introduced a new value band. This is from £50,000 to £500,000 and then £500,000 to £1 million. This has allowed us to introduce more SMEs into the framework, allowing local contractors to support in the areas where they grow.
So we can support your scheme, whether it's 500k or 50 million. We have the right blend of contractors for you that are targeted specifically to support your level of scheme.
So this is Corlett's first appointment on the Procure Partnerships Framework. We do projects across both the public and the private sector, whether that's healthcare, heritage, restoration, commercial, education. So the variety for us is great because we can carry on building and growing across all sectors.
Jordan's been great. We've had a lot of correspondence with Jordan. The benefits to us are that Jordan understands M Group's capabilities. He understands where we can deliver for clients and what our strengths are, and are able to introduce us to clients where he believes we can benefit and bring that added value into new relationships and new clients.
So it's really important for us to get social value right from the beginning. So the approach with social value at Procure Partnerships is really positive for us. Our social value contact, Jack Neath, is really helpful. He's always on hand to communicate with. We find that our social value delivery and the impact reports that we share with Jack and the team are really received well. We are really pleased to deliver social value through these projects.
So yeah, Willmott Dixon's third iteration of the framework that we've been engaged with Procure Partnerships, and over the duration of that framework we've delivered a number of very successful projects, and a number of those projects have won both regional and national awards, which I think is testament not only to how we as Willmott Dixon operate, but in terms of how the relationships we have with the framework, both previously and as we go forward for hopefully another 4 successful years.
I'm really excited about this next iteration of the framework, and it goes beyond just procuring projects. It allows us to share that best practice with each other, make sure we're all on the same page, and allows us to forecast what the next 4 or 5 years are going to look like in terms of construction within the region.